Hello everybody, this is Crumbs018, and this is going to be my thoughts on Vampire Knight Guilty, Episode 2, sorry. Do I really have anything to say besides... Kaname, you do not do what you did. Considering that was more than likely him using his powers on her to try and convince her to do what he wanted. Thankfully, he did not go through with it. The next one, does he know that she is a dormant vampire? Yeah, spoiler, I know. But, yeah, I found that out essentially through watching, I think it was Anime America's Top 10 Most Annoying Characters in Anime. I think that's what I watched. And that's what got me to know that, Yuki is a dormant vampire. I'm not sure exactly how that happened, but it happened, and that's gonna be brought up at some point in the anime. I think. And I don't know if this is mentioned in the anime. And if it isn't, then it's fine, but if it is, then spoiler warning. Yuki and Kaname are brother and sister, from what I can gather. She is a pureblood dormant pureblood vampire who is has Kaname as an ancestor, and not only that, but apparently her brother, which is creepy. Ugh, incest. Though it wouldn't have been such a big deal if it was just her ancestor, but the whole brothers thing really just creeps me out. And I don't know how inbreeding would work when it comes to vampires, but I don't know, because I assume that with humans, normally when you inbreed and inbreed and inbreed and continue inbreeding forever, the humans, the children from the, the spawn, from those unions will become more and more disabled, and I assume that's what happens. I don't really know that personally, or I don't know. But if it continues like that, I assume that's how it goes. If anybody knows different, then just let me know. But if you only do like inbreeding one time, I don't think it's going to affect it that much. But if you continue and do it like for like 6-7 generations of inbreeding, maybe more, I assume that the health and stability of the offspring will deteriorate over time. With each new, birth of a child. So, yeah. Like I said, I don't know what the vampire's stake is on... stake. I didn't really intend that. What their stance is when it comes to... Ugh, stupid flickering! I thought I fixed it, but nope. I think it's annoying. Anyway, I don't even know what's causing the flickering. It's not flickering in real life. It's just flickering through the webcam. Anyway, I don't know what their stance is on that, but I assume that they could possibly be against it. I don't know. I haven't really mentioned it. Though if anybody knows, like, if it's mentioned in the manga, if you guys could tell me, that'd be great. Well, for those of you who are actually into the series, because I don't know how many people are actually into watching this show. But, getting off of that creepy topic, Zero saw his brother again. Apparently his brother's working for the Senate now. I wonder what's going to happen with that. And if somebody could tell me, the little boy that she found and brought back to that building, is he blind, or is this just the color of his eye? Because usually when I see an eye color like that, it makes me think of the person being blind, but if someone could clarify that for me, that'd be great. But if we don't ever see that character again, it doesn't really matter. Anything else? Well, it's apparently clear now that Yuki likes both Kaname and Zero, because she keeps on thinking about what happened with Zero earlier. And if she didn't like him that way, then it wouldn't be bothering her this much. Besides the fact that she'd have to lay him down gently, of course. If she was like me, then she would have to lay him down gently, but I don't know what she would do. But I think she likes both of them at this point, but from what I know, don't know if she's ever going to choose. And that's not really fair to either guy. Unless they're okay with sharing her. I don't think Zero would be okay with it. I don't know about Kaname either. Because he didn't like the fact that Zero had gotten to taste her blood, so it doesn't seem like he's in sharing. So I don't know how they would be okay with this. Then again, not everything is touched on in the anime, because there's only 13 episodes in this season, and there's no more anime. And the rest of it's essentially in the manga. Anyway, if anybody has any comments on what I've said, any debunking, or if you agree with what I'm saying, or you have your own theories or whatever, feel free to put them in the comments. The links are where they're supposed to be, and I will see you all next time.